If you want to make the single most important, free upgrade to your health, close your mouth and take a breath through your nose. James Nestor's research reveals that every breath acts as an architectural force, physically shaping the skull, the nervous system, and the blood. Chronic mouth breathing functions as a continuous structural error, physically narrowing and degrading the human airway over time. Breathing through the mouth during sleep ruins rest quality and pushes blood into dangerous territory within days. To test this decline, Nestor and Swedish breathing therapist Anders Olsson submitted to a study at Stanford University. For 10 straight days, they plugged their noses entirely, forcing themselves to breathe only through their mouths. This chart tracks their physical response over those 10 days. Their snoring volume shot up by 1,300%, while their blood pressure spiked an average of 13 points, moving both men into stage 1 hypertension. The human body treats chronic mouth breathing as a state of physical duress, rather than a viable alternative for ventilation. Training the body to keep the mouth sealed during sleep can be done with a small piece of porous tape placed over the lips at night. Dr. Ann Kearney, a researcher at the Stanford Voice and Swallowing Center, used this intervention to rehabilitate her own airway. She transitioned from a completely obstructed nose to clear nasal passages in 6 weeks. The nasal airway follows a use it or lose it principle. Constant airflow through the nose prevents the throat's soft tissues from collapsing. Take a breath through your nose right now. That simple shift allows you to absorb roughly 18% more oxygen than breathing through the mouth. The nasal cavity acts as a mechanical filter. As air moves through the turbinates, it is warmed, moistened, and pressurized. This process triggers a 6-fold increase in nitric oxide, a molecule that widens capillaries and enhances total body circulation. Your nose operates as a chemical refinery, making every single breath richer. The most efficient breathing rhythm occurs at a pace of 5.5-second inhales, followed by 5.5-second exhales. This physiological rhythm locks into the audio timing of the traditional Catholic rosary, as well as several ancient Buddhist and Hindu chants. Ancient spiritual traditions developed these specific prayer and chant rhythms, which happen to align with the rate needed to balance the human cardiovascular system. Snoring is a physical obstruction in the airway that requires mechanical intervention, such as sleep tape or postural changes. Data shows 25% of adults over 30 are choking on themselves during sleep due to apnea, with the vast majority of cases remaining undiagnosed. Maintaining a wide, silent airway during sleep provides the foundation for cellular repair and heart health. Chewing tougher foods and resting the tongue on the roof of the mouth actively keeps the airways wide. This biological mismatch stems from the modern diet. 95% of our food is soft and processed, removing the mechanical stress required for proper facial development. Because modern humans lack the physical space for proper breathing, hard chewing is a necessary physical therapy for widening the airway. To gain mental calm and endurance, try the counterintuitive approach. Breathe less by extending the length of every exhale. Slower, lighter breathing raises your tolerance to carbon dioxide. This allows red blood cells to release oxygen more easily, increasing cellular efficiency. Optimal performance is achieved by mastering the slow, efficient release of air. Unlike most health trends, keeping, chewing, and nasal breathing requires zero financial investment and can be started immediately. The simplest mechanism for health doesn't require a prescription. It's a free, physical tool that has been right under our noses the whole time.